Hey everybody, it's Jason with Parallel Reality coming back with you today with an article from January 13th. And it is from, oh, I'm sorry, from the Post Millennial, should have said that. It says Meta allows cartels to advertise human smuggling services on Facebooks from a report. Well, I'm glad I got off Facebook way back in like almost 6 years ago, and that had nothing to do with this. But this is kind of reinforces to me like that was a good idea. And it says here 3 tries to get to the United States for 10K. So yeah, we have a human smuggling going on Facebook. Zuck, you wanna do something about that, my man? It says on Friday, former acting director of the United States National Intelligence, Richard Liddell, revealed that Facebook is not stopping Guatemalan coyotes from advertising their services to bring illegal immigrants to the United States. In a post on X, Grinnell said, I have learned in Guatemala that coyotes are openly advertising on Facebook. 3 tries to get to the United States for 10K, he added. Biden and Zuckerberg don't care. Nope, I would say they absolutely do not. This needs to be a bigger story than it is, and I guarantee you're not going to hear about it at all. It says Grinnell was in Guatemala to meet with Guatemala's president, Alejandro Giammattei, where they discussed ways to help stem the flow of illegal immigrants to the U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris had been tasked with the job of figuring out the root causes of migration in the Northern Triangle countries. Yeah, that if you task her with anything, nothing's going to happen. So good job there, administration. So there's the picture of that of Rick Grinnell with the Guatemalan president. All right. So the second post, Grinnell said the Biden administration is using the State Department to intimidate Guatemalans from criticizing left-wing policies. Wouldn't surprise me as well, because he noted that what the Biden team is doing to conservatives in America is exactly what they were doing overseas through the State Department's INL and WHA leadership. I don't know what either of those things are. Says it's un-American and just may be illegal, Grinnell said before calling for an investigation. And more tweet from him. The social media has been a place for cartels to advertise their services for a while. In July, investigative journalist Taylor Hansen revealed that smugglers were using TikTok to recruit drivers. So, God, our social media is just doing fantastic, isn't it? Because one of the posts had a video that showed the process of getting past border control, the discussion during the operation, and then the payments afterward. The video has words over the screen that read, I need drivers based in Texas, only serious inquiries, good pay, 10 to 20K USD in 3 hours. Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas, San Marcos, Texas, San Marcos, San Antonio, Austin, Texas, Waco, Texas, Temple, Texas. Follow me and DM me if interested and you have a car or truck. We will pay more if you have a trailer. I wonder how many of these are feds, though. I mean, are we going to try to say like they are or not? What the odds are? So they're probably actually pretty low, I would think, because I just don't think they care. Was TikTok labeled the video with a warning that said participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt? That's an understatement, suggesting that TikTok knows it isn't advertising for smugglers. I was thinking the same thing. Since platforms owned by Meta, including Facebook, all have also had a history of being used for human smuggling and trafficking operations. In 2001, the issue had gotten so bad that Apple threatened to take Facebook off the App Store amid human trafficking concerns. Well, I don't think it's a concern anymore, man. I think is that we know this is actually happening. I'm not saying necessarily take them off the Apple Store, but they need to be punished, and that would do it. It says on Facebook and Instagram, and unscrupulous employment agencies advertised workers they could supply under coercive terms, using their photos and describing their skills and personal details, the Wall Street Journal wrote at the time. This Giammattei has also been critical of the Biden administration's immigration policies in the past. In 2021, he said, This is why we have asked them, that's the Biden administration, to make the messages more clear. The vice president sent a clear message on Wednesday. Don't come because we won't let you in. That's a clear message. But the only thing a lukewarm message is going to do is create the possibility for misunderstandings. It could be said in good faith, but there will be people who misinterpret it. Yeah, so wow. Okay. So what do you think about this? What do you think about Facebook? Just Facebook seems like just to be a hive of scum and villainy, as the quote goes. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.